Hey, what's up, everybody? You are now tuned into the Geeked Up Podcast, your home for entertainment, enlightenment, while adding thought-provoking questions with a comedic twist. Join us every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. for more content and enjoy the show.
Here we go. Yeah. Come on, just ride it. It's the inside rules. Restep. It's the inside rules. Restep. It's the inside rules. Restep. Let's go. Get it. Everybody out there, go scream and shout. About to tell you what inside rules about. What's up? I got you geeking on a Monday or Friday, what so else? I play anything else you did, cause they always keep it real. Still they be stepping. Third eye open, you blink, you missed the message. Juju, or should I say fan favorite? Big Rome be highly blessed while Q is in the matrix. Half always hating, that's how we start debating. But Q can calm it down, cause you surely got the patience. Big stepping, I dub repping. Bound to have the answers to every question like Google and Bing. Ask G's and Quora when you tune in. Check your over. Time to start the show. So here the intro go. The steps. Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? Man, it feels like it's been a long time, but we are finally back, man. It is the Inside Wolves Entertainment crew. You know what I'm saying? Inside Wolves Entertainment crew. You know what I'm saying? And this is Geeked Up, man. This is the Geeked Up podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in, coming back for season 2, season dose, you know what I'm saying? Season by, bisexual, you know what I'm saying? Because bisexual mean too. What did DJ Drama? Bisexual mean too. That's what he said,
DJ
right?
Drama.
I wouldn't say that. Bisexual, that's too, nigga. That's what he said too. So, feel me? But we back, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe if it's your first time going. I know that last comment was probably like, I don't want to subscribe to that shit. Hey, listen, go ahead and like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Check out the past comment. I'm your boy Hefe, you know what I'm saying? And my co-host to the right bottom. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Listen, man. Big Rome, blessed and highly favored. Glad to be back. Glad to have y'all back. And let's get into it, man.
Man, long awaited.
Wrap it up for that man.
Fan favorite guys, fan favorite Juju, AJ. And I just can't tell you guys how much I missed not only my brothers, you know what I'm saying, but just all the listeners, you know what I'm saying. We really genuinely miss you guys. We ready to, you know what I'm saying, dig deep into it, you know what I'm saying, give y'all that content that y'all been missing on. And let's get into it.
Sir.
What's up, y'all? Q, glad to be back. And let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Always thinking, right. Man. He always thinking.
Season 2, still thinking. That's what's up, though.
Season 2, man, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Another season of good conversations.
Yes,
such an accomplishment, man.
Rome still got the same do-rags. Nothing changed.
Not a do-rag.
All right.
Not a do-rag.
He got the same stocking cap.
Wrong, not a stocking cap.
No, that nigga has a.
Oh no,
twice. I can never be wrong twice.
That nigga has a fitted. He has a fitted bonnet on his head.
Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about being wrong twice like that. Nigga Dicky and wrong.
Oh my god, that's
y'all remember them?
Nigga nuts and wrong.
Y'all remember them little book sleeves that they used to give out with the books? Yo, they got that shit on his head. They got the little book sleeve on his head.
Nigga on my nuts and wrong 3 times. Come on now, we got a show.
We done whiffed up right there. So we're gonna start off in the sports category, man. What we gonna do for y'all is talk about this NBA. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we know. That's what we really well versed in right there. So what y'all think about the NBA? Any updates that have happened? What y'all think about it? Expectations for the upcoming season? What y'all got?
Man, there's so many things that happen. It's like, where do we even start, man?
Exactly.
Damn,
you just grab something and then we go and we just run with it.
Well, we gotta go with the biggest one, the biggest off-season joint. You know what I'm saying?
You say anything but Philly?
Nah. I think that's that this man right here, Brian Windhurst. He was right. Something was going on in Utah, and we saw Donovan Mitchell go to the Cleveland Cavaliers. How the fuck do y'all feel about that, though?
I'm not gonna lie. Cleveland is deep. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand, you know what I'm saying? People might look at them lacking experience, especially when it comes to like deeper playoff runs. But when I tell you that team is deep with niggas that's really putting that bitch in the basket, bro, like that is a deep, solid team. I don't see anybody who's trying to step over anybody's toes, trying to be that standout. You know what I'm saying? Superstar player. I see some good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows exactly who they are on that team. Like, and that shit look good. You know what I mean? I'm not picking them, but they do look good. They do look really good at like I give them like a 7 seed, 7-6. I could see that.
They solid. I picked them in my career. They're pretty solid.
I feel like what they gained in offensive firepower for sure. They lost in some defense. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, this is, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I don't know. Their perimeter defense is definitely gonna take a hit, but I feel like Donovan can kind of balance that with his offense. So be exciting to see.
It's tough because that's a really young, good squad. Like Juan said, they deep, but they kind of inexperienced too. So, and the East definitely is beefed up, yo. The East is not pussy no more, yo. The East is definitely there.
The East was weak for a while there, but they went ahead and balanced that out pretty nicely.
Yeah, I think so. So it's gonna be tough. I think Donovan Mitchell is going to definitely bring a certain type of culture to that team, especially a playoff culture that they didn't really experience before. It's gonna be fun to see how it all plays out with them. What you think, Quinn? What you think?
I think it's gonna be a tough out in the playoffs for whoever gets them in the first round. Like Juan said, I don't really pick them to go past that, but I think it is a move in the right direction. They definitely got and also as well, something that a lot of people talk about too, with like the lack of experience thing. I think people may be stuck in like an older basketball mindset with that, because as we've seen over these past couple years, people like Ja and Luka and Trae Young and Edwards, like these rookies aren't scared experience. What I get buckets. I don't care if it's the playoffs or the regular season, and they're going. These niggas is not out here just you know what I'm saying, shit in the bed.
You're wrong. Man.
Who y'all think is better, Jordan Clarkson or Darius Garland?
I'd take Darius Garland right now. I would take Darius Garland right now.
Take Garland. Yeah, Darius Garland is better. No, Darius Garland is better.
I would take. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like he has in my eyes a more polished game. In my eyes,
yeah, Darius Garland is a lot better.
I just feel like I feel like his impact to the team
a lot better.
Yeah, what you think, Jordan Clarkson better?
Me?
Yeah,
I don't know. I just asked the question because I was just thinking.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I don't have very solid thoughts on it. It's just a question.
I gotta get back to you, Clint. I don't agree with that, yo. I don't agree with that. I think the experience really does come into play when it gets to these playoffs. Yeah. I know niggas. I know they're getting buckets. But history has proven that the inexperience definitely. It takes a team about 3 or 4 years to really be together before they even put together. Look at the Bucks. Them niggas was together for a minute, like before they really, as far as like that core, and then Drew Holiday came in, they did their thing, but. That like Giannis and Chris Middleton, they was there for a long time before they really got to get there. I don't think the Cavs is gonna be anything like that. I think they're gonna be a good team for sure, but I don't think they're gonna get far in the playoffs. They might be a first round exit still. I'm sorry.
Speaking of another team that some people have been talking about, what do you guys think about the Clippers with the addition of John Wall? Think it's good? Think it's bad? Think they stay healthy? What do you guys think?
I think that's what they were missing right there, was a point guard that could actually do something dynamic there, and also as well somebody who could also kind of reliably on a much higher than all-star maybe level be able to get buckets and be able to help the offense out, not defensive, because they were defensively sound pretty much the whole time they got together. So now they finally got their first like explosive offensive player outside of Kawhi and Paul George. So I think that this is what they were missing.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Those pics I've seen of Kawhi in his workouts, that nigga definitely is.
He said it looked like he's coming with a vengeance. He's not trying to get hurt no more, man.
He looked like he's coming with a vengeance. I'm just saying.
Crazy.
He sat down in that offseason, was like, "Hey man, how can I stop getting injured?" They said, "Beef up."
Nigga really had
beef up.
Nigga had 2 years to really work on himself and just be like, "Nah, I'm finna fuck y'all up." But I mean, we'll see what happens.
I'm curious to see how that works.
Also, I did see Pat Bev with that addition to the Lakers. I saw him on one of his little interview days demanding respect. Y'all better tell that man good morning. When, you know what I'm saying, when he walk in that room. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
that was the
Hey, good
funniest shit
man.
ever, yo.
That shit
funny.
was hilarious.
I would have let that
Say
Pat
good
that like,
morning.
Like, bro,
I said good morning. Oh,
that shit is
nigga, you
jeez.
just
crazy, bro.
got here, yo. Like, what did you
That's just
What do y'all
crazy.
think of the Lakers?
Um,
Bro, that's they didn't do anything in the offseason.
Disappointing.
I'm sorry. That's disappointing. Nah, they don't. I think and I mean it's not LeBron's fault because I would do it too if I was LeBron, but he definitely fucked them niggas up by like doing that little contract extension shit. That team ain't getting no better.
no.
Niggas brought
Think it's
back
a
Oh,
Dennis
man.
repeat.
Schroeder
Think it's a
on
repeat of the
hopes and
last season.
dream contract. Nigga brought back Dennis Schroeder.
I think they'll make the playoffs, but
Yeah, I feel like they'll make the
play
playoffs. I
probably.
don't see them even if with them making the playoffs. I don't see them no higher than maybe like the 7th seed, maybe 6, maybe 6. I could see them snagging the 6, but honestly, realistically, I don't see anything looking good for them as far as like this next season unless they find a way to make that Miles Turner deal happen, that Miles Turner and Buddy Hield deal, which I don't see that happening at all. But I mean, I feel like the Lakers are going to be pretty stagnant as to how they were last season. But who knows?
Just another repeat. You thinking? Okay.
Yeah. I don't
And
see
you know what? Shout out Ben motherfucking Simmons. My boy say he's shooting threes for KD, not for the Nets. He said he's shooting them bitches for KD. That's all we needed. 6'10", pulling threes.
You
That's
about to
all.
get them
We good.
same 2 preseason. Or you about to get them same 2 preseason threes
Listen, my
that
brother.
he always give, and then he about to go right
Listen.
back to Ben 10.
One corner three during the regular season.
Listen, since it's the off season and I'm a little nicer in the off season, I'm telling you, man to man, friend to friend, brother to brother, my brother in Christ. Do not listen to the off season hype that this man projects. Dude, I'm telling you from experience, don't listen to it, dog. It's not gonna happen. He gonna shoot against Shanghai for the half court line. Niggas gonna go crazy. You gonna be happy.
Definitely. I can definitely say shout out to Ben Simmons though. He seemed like he's in good spirits. I watched the podcast with he went on JJ Redick's show, and he looks like he's in good spirits. Yeah, he look like he's in good spirits. Y'all fucked him over in Philly, and Doc specifically.
Now,
but
now
he
listen.
like he in good spirits though.
I'm gonna say something about that. Now, I always did think that the way that them two went about it, Doc and MB went about it, I did think that was fucked up because at the end of the day, that is your teammate.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to really out them like that in the public like that. And no, you didn't directly say it, but sometimes not saying enough is saying everything. At the end of the day. So I thought that was fucked up, but I'm not. I mean, what I did like about the interview is that he did own up to his part of it. Finally, he finally did say like, "Oh, I didn't handle it right myself too." That's all I wanted, Ben. Yeah. I just wanted you to, as a fan, I just wanted you to know that I just want you to play. That's what I'm saying, Ben. You could be one of the greatest. I just want you to play, and like, so hopefully he's and fuck the Nets. You know what I'm saying when the season comes, but hopefully he do what he do. You know what I'm saying.
Hey man, I just want to put the league on notice. Y'all is my brothers. I'm gonna tell y'all here first, man.
Not the Bulls.
Listen. I'm sorry to anybody in the East. I'm sorry to anybody in the East that got to deal with us, man. We just made a Hollywood signing, bro. We just signed Future. Listen, it's already the ring's already in our hands. We got Kostas Antetokounmpo. We got an Antetokounmpo in the.
Nigga said he signed an Antetokounmpo.
We signed an Antetokounmpo to the team. Listen, man.
Hold on.
Hey, bro.
He don't want to play for the Lakers.
Is he the only nigga on y'all squad with a ring? Is he the only nigga on y'all squad with a ring? That's crazy.
Costas. It's gonna be the Levine, Debo, and Costas connection.
Lee said he's gonna coast us to the championship. That's what Lee's.
Hey man, I'm just letting y'all know right here, right now. Bulls up, man.
His brother had to go ahead and sign to go get himself a bag, man. I respect it. That's funny.
Lee, I'm just glad that you're not like not like a Bulls fan from like back in like the Jordan era or something like that. Because you'd be so disappointed now. Like I know, like you have a newfound faith.
He said, "I'm glad you are the long time."
Wait. The Bulls aren't in the better spot now when they was getting shit on by the shitty East. Niggas wasn't even making the playoffs about a couple years ago.
I mean, yeah, that's true. A couple years ago, but look, I got a man that's been a Bulls fan from back when it was Taz Gibson and them niggas. He don't even rep them niggas. He don't even rep them niggas.
That nigga should be happy we fighting again. That nigga should be happy we fighting again, nigga.
Look, he tried to come back around recently in years because they got DeMar and whatnot, but the hype. But he don't fuck with the Bulls no more, yo.
Listen. And guess what? I don't want to hear no dick riding, munching whenever we, you know what I'm saying, we about 2-3 rounds in.
Nah,
I don't hear none of that.
You know what, Lee? One thing I can say, bro, is Zach LaVine. He definitely is supposed to be like the best 2-guard in the league. If he just play to his strength, play with that freakishly athleticism that not a lot of niggas have. If he goes back to that, maybe cut down on some of them crazy shots.
Cut down on all them dumb ass threes. Nigga hit a step back every.
We've seen him make them, but it's like, bro, just play to your strength. You know what I'm saying? And just
he said that is his strength.
Think about the shooting guards in the league.
I'm just saying, as far as like just off of athleticism and skill wise, he could be potentially one of the best 2 guards in the league if he just plays to his strength. Because it's always, I mean, like everybody knows he's a very talented player, but everybody looks at Zach LaVine as like he's missing something. But niggas don't really figure out what it is.
You're top 2 guys in the league right now, Jalen.
Yeah, I was gonna say the top 5.
I don't think he's better than Bradley Beal.
Oh no, he's better than Bradley Beal.
Is that LaVine better than Bradley Beal? Yo, stop it.
I got him better than Beal.
Potential niggas is crazy. Juan said should be. Juan said should be. He just nursed the injury this entire last season.
Okay, but when he was healthy,
Juan said should be.
But we talking about right now though. So you telling me Zach LaVine is healthy? He's better than Bradley Beal. Who
you want on your team? Bradley Beal or Zach LaVine?
I'm taking
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal.
Zach LaVine.
Thank you. I'm taking Bradley Beal.
What? No. Because I'm looking. I'm confused. I'm like, wait, what? Bradley Beal's been a bucket for a long time. Wait, what?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all,
he's a bucket. What?
Also, I'm sorry. Even though
Bradley Beal is a defensive liability. And then Zach LaVine has gotten better. Well, he's not.
Zach LaVine can be a defensive liability.
Bradley Beal used to lose niggas series. Bradley Beal's the sole reason that they could never beat Toronto. What are you talking about? I watched them series. You're tripping. All right, and look, I'm just saying, bro. Zach LaVine has gotten better on defense. He has his bag, he takes dumbass threes. But as far as being versatile, I don't know. I'm taking Zach LaVine, man. Zach LaVine can get it where you want it.
Yeah, I think I would take Zach LaVine's game over Beal's any day. Like,
I'm just saying, who been to the playoffs
Zach
more?
LaVine averaged like 25, like with an injury. Niggas is crazy. Like 25
I'm 25 on half a body.
Because Zach LaVine been on many teams.
It's not even that. Because realistically, what we're asking about is who would you rather have as a third option? Because neither one of these niggas is good enough to be the second option to win you a ring. So who would you rather have as a third option?
The shooting guard.
No. I know. I get what you're saying. No, I'm asking. Like, who would you rather have?
That's a different question.
Because when you're talking about things like losing you the series and things like that goes really team based a lot too. Because the Bulls I think the Bulls are a better team than the Wizards for sure.
They are a better team than the Wizards. For sure.
But we're talking about way back. We're talking about way back when the Wizards were actually
playing Toronto.
They were actually playing in the playoffs.
With John Wall.
But John Wall was on that team.
In the Polish Hammer.
But I'm sorry, but first of all, I've always said you're not gonna win a championship without a guard and a big combo. You're not gonna win a championship without that combo. And you have to have a big. It was 2 guards. Bradley Beal and John Wall. So you can't. I'm sorry, but Zach LaVine, he didn't play with Cat, even though Cat was pussy back then. I'm not gonna lie to you, but he didn't play with Cat. You know what I'm saying? He played with DeMar now, but it's not gonna happen. Andre Drummond not gonna do it for y'all. Vooch not gonna do it for y'all.
Is Draymond Green a big?
No.
Drake.
No.
By
any means. No.
Wait, I don't know. You just
Hey, man, the first 6 at the center.
History didn't have a golden big combo, so I don't know.
He might be the 6 at the center, man.
So we gonna forget about Zaza?
You real
Zaza?
6'7".
Zaza?
You forget about Zaza?
On Zaza? Petunia?
I'm just saying Zaza was there though. I'm saying Zaza was there.
Oh,
lifestyle. Listen, no, you're trying to compare apples to oranges. You're talking about the best shooter in the history of the NBA. Was the best shooter in the history of the NBA.
Was needed.
But you're talking about, okay, you need a big. Steph is the best shooter in the NBA. The ball going in damn near 90% of the time.
Hold on. Hold on.
Are exceptions to what you just said.
We going away
Steph
from the actual question.
Yeah.
We going away from the question, y'all. We going away from the question.
As a matter of fact, I want to move it forward to a slightly separate question, but it's pretty much in the same lane anyway. Who are the top 5 players in the league? Because I've seen that they put out a list before, and a lot of people had issues with that one. So I'm asking about your guys' personal list. Who are the top 5 players in the NBA? No order right now. Just top 5 players in the league.
Oh, I'm definitely putting mine in order.
If you if you got it, go ahead.
I'll go first. I'll say at 1, I'll say I would have Giannis. At 2, I would have Steph. At 3, I would still have KD. At 4, I would still have Bron, because I feel like that's crazy having Bron outside of the top 5, regardless of his age right now. And at 5, I would probably go with Embiid at 5, maybe. At 5, as far as like top 5 players in the league right now. So, like I said, that's Giannis 1, Steph 2, KD 3, Bron 4, Embiid 5. That's knocking out Jokic and all them other guys.
I won't put mine in order particularly, but I will just give those 5. I'll say Giannis is number 1 actually. Let's just get that clear. That he's the best player in the league first. But then beyond him, the rest of them in no order. I definitely give it to Steph. Definitely give it to KD. I gotta put Luka in there, and then I probably put Bron in there too.
No, the fuck you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't, Quinn.
I mean, that's not.
The fuck you did, Quinn.
That's
Quinn,
interesting. That's
Quinn,
interesting.
Quinn.
That's interesting.
Two back-to-back runner-up for MVP. Yo,
nigga said 2 back-to-back runner-ups for MVP. Oh hell no! I know niggas did not just throw that out there. Back-to-back runner-ups,
like a participation award.
That's what I'm saying.
It was stolen.
Back-to-back runner-ups.
It was stolen. He should have gotten it. He should have gotten MVP. Yo, y'all niggas got me geeked.
You're trying to give that nigga participation award.
Nigga said 2 back-to-back runner-ups.
That's crazy.
What?
No. He's the best. Scored the most. He's the leading scorer in the league last year. Y'all nigga. Oh my God, yo.
It's all about the value. Oh yeah, it's about the value. It's about the value.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Javen. I'm sorry, niggas did that.
I'm
sorry, niggas did that.
I see one team in the conference finals, man.
I'm sorry, niggas did that to you, Javen, bro. I'm sorry.
Hold on, yo. We're not going. First of all, we all know a 30 for 30 needs to be had about that Suns team because that shouldn't have happened. I don't want to hear nothing about it. That was Luka. No, that was a fail on the Suns. Okay.
I don't know.
You see what happened? Niggas do something once. Kawhi and PG pop out.
I don't know.
This nigga get dubbed in the first round like years and years. This nigga do a quick little bid and now he better than.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say I got Luka top 10, not top 5.
Top 10.
I feel like he's somewhere. He
could
be somewhere maybe like 7, 6, 7, 8, anywhere in that order, whichever one, but definitely not 5.
Y'all
not
too.
5.
I'm sorry, man.
Listen, Steph, unequivocally, Steph is my best player in the league right now. Then gotta have Joel.
It's a light skin.
Yeah, light skin. Steph, Joel, KD, Giannis, and Bron.
Yeah, no, I agree with what y'all saying 5. I go Joel, Steph, Giannis. You fuck y'all niggas. Joel, Steph, Giannis, Bron, KD. No, KD, Bron. Sorry, KD, Bron.
Were you doing yours in order?
Yeah,
I was.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I did mine.
Yeah, everybody did mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, man. Luka, I'm sorry. You nice, yo, but
no, that Luka picture is kind of crazy. But I mean, because that was one season. But I mean, I can see
no, not really. He gave the 2 best perimeter defenders 40 in back-to-back series as well. So no, it wasn't just one season. And the first time he didn't go up against 2 premier defenders, he got to the conference final. So I don't think
that nigga went up against a premier chokeout artist. This nigga is a Hall of Fame.
You call him Kawhi that too?
Nigga is a Hall of Fame
chokeout
artist. No, Chris Paul is that.
CP3,
Chris Paul
CP3
is that. Nigga went against a Hall of Fame chokeout artist.
Yeah. Don't disrespect Candace Parker like that, yo. Okay, don't disrespect Candace Parker. Hey, the CP3. CP3, yeah.
CP3, my bad.
Right, yeah.
Damn. He done lost CP3. Niggas telling me he done lost CP3. Damn.
His career is defined by choking out, bro. His career is defined by crashing out. He's a crash dummy. He's a crash dummy. Crash dummy Chris.
That's what I'm saying.
Dummy Chris.
Wild, bro.
Crash dummy Chris. I'm telling you, bro.
He not even going by like the point guard or anything like that.
Crash dummy Chris.
I give you point guards, yo. He can go by point guard, but CP3. Nah, I'm sorry. Candace Parker got 2 rings. 2 MVPs. Like, nah.
I hope he is, Eric. Shout out my nigga, man.
Hey man, that's the first time I think I've ever seen a nickname get retracted. Like, nah, nigga, you don't go by that no more. Just you go by something else now.
Christopher Cliff Paul.
Cliff Paul, yeah, Cliff.
Crash dummy Cliff.
Wow. Well,
I think the last thing I'll say on the NBA aspect is that the whole Robert Sarver situation in Phoenix. I feel like this is definitely Bron's time to go ahead and get him an NBA team. If it was any other opportunity,
listen,
nigga, you better snag it up now. You better snag it up now, bro.
Then Bron better.
You got the money.
I'm telling you, it's gonna happen real soon, especially because them Aces just won. Bron been talking about he won a team. Shout out to the Aces, my Las Vegas Aces, winning WNBA champions. Becky Hammond, shout out to you, Becky Hammond. You know what I'm saying? Winning in your inaugural season, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? Higher in the NBA, but yo, after they won, Las Vegas is looking like a hot spot. Yo, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, yo. The Vegas. Yeah, the Vegas Kings or something like that. Yeah. Oh no, they haven't got the love. They got the Sacramento Kings. Damn.
I mean, are them niggas doing anything though? Let's be real. Let's be real. Sacramento Kings.
Yo, Sac is looking good. Let me retract that. Don't nobody say it like that. Don't nobody say that Sacramento is Sacramento is looking good.
Sacktown don't go crazy. Sacktown don't go hard.
You said who?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just said Sac is looking good. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
Niggas say Sacktown. Sac is looking good is wild. Don't like niggas say
Yeah, I ain't mean to say that. Oh, hell nah.
Sacktown. Oh, jeez.
It's looking cool though, man. De'Aaron Fox, you know what I'm saying? Sabonis is up there now.
Swipe.
Hang on. What do you mean by looking good? What
looking like they can make the playoffs. They can finally end the drought.
Relatively.
Okay.
They're doing well. Sketchy. A lot better. Yeah, they're doing better.
Sketchy. Okay.
because if there's 2 teams for as long as I personally have been watching basketball that have been ass, it's the Orlando Magic and the Sacramento Kings. Those 2 teams have been ass for a long time now.
I don't know.
Quite some time.
I don't know why.
Damn, that's actually crazy.
Up until this season, I don't know why I feel like Orlando has drafted a guard for like 4 seasons straight. I don't understand. Like, can y'all niggas just pick a nigga? Like, kudos on Paulo. You know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas been drafting a guard for like 4 years before that.
I'm telling you right now, bro. Orlando gonna turn the corner soon if they keep Paulo, bro. That nigga Paulo is a problem.
Yeah, he's a problem.
That nigga Paulo is a problem.
High hopes.
So. And listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I might just have to send that little letter over to, you know what I'm saying, to the Sixers organization so we can fail and get that boy Victor Wembanyama, boy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
2023 rejected first round.
Yo, 7'6" point guard.
You don't need to send a letter for y'all to do
that. Say it again.
You don't need to send a letter.
No, what you say? No, what you say? No, what you say? What you say? No, what you say? Yeah? What you say? Yeah. What you say? Yeah? That's how you gonna do me? All right, man.
You don't gotta send a letter.
Hey, y'all gonna get him, all right?
You good, big bro.
And you're bound to get him.
Y'all gonna get him. You can sit right there.
Oh man, yo, fuck this basketball shit, yo. What we on next, yo? God,
on to a slightly sadder note. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, not even slightly. That was a complete understatement. Much sadder note, actually. Go ahead, talk about this PnB Rock death. Condolences out to that one right there. Yeah, good job putting those on. As y'all know, man was gunned down in once again another restaurant, another public execution of a rapper, because that's kind of how these things tend to go for how some of these niggas. Thoughts?
Y'all feel like it was a conspiracy, y'all? Y'all feel like this was a planned thing? Because I seen something about that.
I was just gonna say that I've been seeing a lot of people talking about like how these what are you talking about, like the labels thing?
The Empire Records label.
Yeah, and having all those artists and all of them have been
had the diamond pinky ring.
Jesus.
Yeah,
it was Possimo.
I mean,
PnB.
I saw the letter.
And I saw King Von. That's the one I was like, I don't know.
I saw everything about the whole theories and shit like that. I understand people got these whole theories and stuff, but I mean, this is real life. So I mean, of course, the theories could match up, but I mean, like I said, this is still unfortunate for him. Just seeing a young artist, or just anyone in general, death is something that's just it's never like a good thing, you know what I mean, especially in that fashion, you know what I mean. But like, prayers for his family and everything like that. That was very unfortunate. I hope I just hope, you know, there's a better understanding of artists in the future, of getting like a better whereabouts of their surroundings and things like that. I mean, granted, I understand a lot of things are out of their control, but some things you just have to just keep your head on a swivel for, man, because we're in a life, you know what I'm saying, you never know when that next moment can be your last. So, you know, just all I can say is just, like I said, just prayers out to him and his family and everything like that. But that was very unfortunate.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, man, especially on the aspect of knowing your surroundings. Man, I know LA, man. Where Roscoe. First of all, there's only one Roscoe's.
Yeah.
LA. So that's the first thing. So you gotta know when you go there, and the Roscoe's is in the hood. So when you go there, if you got your chains on, niggas is definitely gonna try to stick you up. It's probably gonna happen. But you know what I'm saying? On top of that, people around you got to be aware of their surroundings too, and who you are as a person. Because Shorty definitely dropped the pin on the Roscoe's, and that's why I was saying there's only one Roscoe's, so niggas knew immediately, you know, how to you know, or where to show up at. So
it don't take long to put two and two together, man.
Yeah,
it really don't.
Yeah, but I was just asking about that whole thing.
I don't know if I really believe it's like a conspiracy or anything like that, but I will say that I'll say that I don't think it is just really because in which the matter went about that, you know, because I think that you would, if you had to drop on something, you were really planning to do something like that, I'd feel as though you go about it much smoother than that, and a much probably better locate. Like, there's a whole lot of things you probably would have done differently if you were planning that. So I feel like they just saw the opportunity and was like, man, fuck it. And who even knows? Maybe if it was some whole conspiracy, and that was quite a message nonetheless. But really, all I have to say is condolences as well. And I did see a report that they did say that it wasn't that girl's fault for posting that led to his death. Is what they're investigating, at least. So,
I got you. Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Probably a big weight off of her shoulder. I know that probably was weighing because, you know, social media be crazy. You know what I'm saying? They be going in.
You can't even. I can only imagine like the death threats. You know what I'm saying, that she's probably receiving.
Oh yeah.
I remember just to make this quick. I remember a rapper in Atlanta, Trouble, got killed a little while ago, and the shorty that he actually linked up with, people were sending her death threats, wishing death on her family members, kids, kids and shit like that. Like it's just never a good situation with anyone who's involved. It never looks good for any surrounding parties because everybody's gonna look to blame somebody. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's when they have like a large fan base and shit like that. Everybody wants to blame somebody immediately. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's expected because people are not healing and shit like that. So people are just running with what makes sense at that time. But I mean, I'm a person, I like to just sit back and just wait till everything is put out on the table. But like I said, condolences to him and his family, man, because I mean, you just never know.
Philly native, man. Philly native too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Native. Yup. A lot of songs with A Boogie. They was doing their thing, man. I think they were drowning. No, was that time? Was they trying to tell you about drowning? Nah, probably not.
No.
Listen, man. Message to the new niggas, man. Invest in that fake jewelry, man.
Oh yeah, who said that, yo? Who was the yo that said that? The rapper we was talking about the other time.
I don't know, but he was right.
I can't remember who
Invest
said
in
that
fake jewelry.
I definitely
he said that about the concert, but that is true right there.
Oh yeah. They said about concert,
man.
Now see, here's the dilemma though, because I mean, some people may not know, you know what I'm saying, whether it's fake or not. So you might get killed over some fake shit. Like, just,
they ain't gonna kill you. Give it up smooth. Take it.
No, that was my. I was gonna say that was my question actually. Unless y'all knew or not, was he not willing to give up his jewelry, or did he?
I'm not sure.
So apparently, no, but I agree with you, Lee, and I'm gonna get into that what you just asked, Quinn, because that's right. If you give it off too fast, like if you make too much of a sudden movement or you get off too fast, you gotta. And niggas tell you take it off, you gotta. You take it off slow. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting robbed, you take it off slow. This is a little PSA to anybody out there that ever go through this situation, because as soon as you get somebody feeling like you doing something too quick,
jumpy,
they gonna want to jump. They gonna want to X you out. So apparently that's what happened, because I heard Fat Joe was talking about like when they come up to you, gotta take that shit off slow. But I just in a situation like that, you know what I'm saying. There's people out there that, that rob, that kill. We all, we go up in environments that we know people that's just doing shit like robbing and stuff like that. But you don't gotta kill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you gotta get what you have to get, I mean, once again, that's illegal. Don't do that. But you don't have to kill somebody, especially if they're willing to participate. That's just that's why I really see that being messed up at. You know what I'm saying? So.
I seen when Fat Joe said that, and I could agree with that entirely. Because, like he said, it's all part of the game. It's nothing that you should condone anyway. But if you're going to do it, hey, he got caught slipping, so be it. But you ain't got to kill the person,
right?
Because trust me, bro, you just ask Hood Rich Pablo Juan. You are not the only nigga out here getting robbed. Trust me, you not the only nigga out here getting robbed, bro. Just go ahead and give that shit a smooth exit off your neck, off your wrist, and just hope for the best, man. But
did he have any security? He had no security around him?
Probably not.
I'm not sure.
Probably not.
Hey, man, I mean, you gotta protect yourself, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just carry the blick and think that's gonna solve everything. You know what I'm saying? Multiple people show up. It's you versus 3 people. What you going? Bullets gonna spray.
Yeah.
You gotta have your people around you, man.
Well, we want to go ahead and give people the highs and the lows. That was definitely a low point right there. But let's run through a questionable high. It's definitely a high point, but it's a questionable one because, some people might, some people might want to finagle these numbers. So word around is at least Future went on and sold his song catalog from 2004 to 2020. Not the entire thing, obviously, probably, but they said I'm taking their words, various songs. So I will assume that that's not every single thing, but it's probably majority of it. He sold that for about 65 to 75 million.
I feel like that was low for him. I feel like he could have got more.
Good move. You think that was? You said it was low.
Nah, it depends on the song.
I think that's indicative of the songs he gave up. Definitely. Like I said, how many times in the past 4 years? What? Damn. How many times in the past 2 years have you gone back to listen to Pluto 3D? nigga, the whole album.
Now that's true as well.
That is true.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
is true.
So
that is true.
He probably gave up some shits off the album that he didn't really,
It depends though, because I mean 65 mil. I mean that is still a high price. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it definitely was something that he had to give up something. Like it couldn't have been all just from Pluto 3D. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying something.
Turn on the lights.
Do you really listen? Turn on the lights. Obviously, it wasn't much because if it was his hot songs, it would have been a way fatter deal. The
way
deal would have been way
price.
bigger than that.
Yeah, how much?
You think it would have hit? I was gonna say how much for all the hits? Y'all think he would have had?
All the hits?
How much you think you could ask for? All the hits? How much?
Easily over 250.
I'm asking for I'm asking 250 for that. I'm like, yeah,
easily over 250.
My man's 250. That's what
the money you stand to make off it. People, they're like, Future gets played in radios and clubs. There are people that just he has timeless music that's going to last for a long time. People are going to perpetually play Future songs. If he gave up some of his hits, easily ask for 250 off top. We're working up. We're working up from 250.
We start base is 250.
We're working up from 250.
The conversation starts at 250.
You said all the hits, right? All the hits. So Jumpman is included in that 250. You think Jumpman is worth a little bit more than 250? That's a hit, my nigga. I mean, that definitely had the whole year jumping. I'm telling you.
Jumpman. Yeah. Hey. So then I guess that leads to the question of that. Yeah. I mean, shoot, let's go ahead and take that same time span from you now, move forward. Whatever you accomplish in that time, you know what I'm saying, with this, whatever you're going to do in life. Would y'all sign away things like that? Would you give away shit like that if you was already successful, living a good life like that? You go ahead and sign that deal?
If I already see the future like declining playback value of those songs, yes. At that point, I'm playing chess, not checkers, bro. Because I'm trying to squeeze, you know what I'm saying? Squeeze as much money out of them songs as I can, you feel me? Especially if niggas ain't fucking with it no more, you know.
You also don't know what kind of endeavors Future has on the side. I doubt his music is the only way Future is making money. Yeah. So it's just like, I mean, I don't see why not. I don't know. Why not?
I will say that, Lee, because I agree with that. I think that's why personally, I know y'all was saying this low, and I can agree because I can see that being low. But I thought that was a perfect deal. Because I know that this nigga has bread out I would assume so. And since he's got bread out the wazoo, and this nigga is continually putting out music and continuing to get major play. Hell, I Never Liked You went platinum, and that was the most recent. Like, he's still putting out shit that's going 75. I know that's just like a stimulus. Like, oh shit, I just got re-upped right quick. They just put me back up. Like, it's probably nothing. Like, that was probably a really good deal for that, because all the other money he's getting. Damn. What? Show money, he's still doing shows and shit too. Just throw 75 M's on top of that. That's nice.
That's a cool. That was a cool little pickup for him.
That's what I'm saying. That's cool. Especially, like, shit, drop that off. That's cool.
I didn't even think about the aspect of, you got to think. Let's just say these are songs from way back
2004.
No,
that's as early as it goes.
If y'all ask that nigga to perform a show, that nigga probably ain't even gonna remember the lyrics to that bitch him damn self. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely gonna be up there, and y'all gonna rap that shit for him. So it's like, shit, y'all can pick that shit up for a cool 60 mil, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember that shit no way. So yeah, I feel like that was probably a good little bag for him to pick up, especially seeing as how his catalog is increasing, and I don't see it slowing down no time soon. So
last time you heard Future even say the words "turn on the lights," young nigga move that dope. He's not singing none of that.
Well, what about that Tony Montana? What about
Tony? He keeping Tony Montana.
Hey,
he keeping that one. He kept that one for sure. He kept Tony Montana.
He definitely, was it March Madness? Kept that one for sure. Oh yeah, that's staying.
Oh, March Madness, right, I'm keeping.
That's staying in the tuck right there.
That bitch is going in the vault.
I hope he ain't touched Dirty Sprite too. I hope he ain't touched that.
He probably got a couple things on. He probably threw Real Sisters out of there. He probably threw Real Sisters out of there. He probably threw Real Sisters out there.
Ways, bro. He probably sold his throwaways.
Man, spit up there. Fucking with you. Nah, he can't.
He sold his throwaways, bro.
Nigga, nah. I promise you. His lifestyle.
Twin sisters are whatever it's called. He definitely saw that.
I'm not gonna last thing for his lifestyle. If you think that nigga threw away real sisters, yo, I promise you, that's probably his doorbell, nigga. That's probably the doorbell.
Hey man, I want to say this though for us, just for anybody creating content, period. I think that Future is a great reminder that consistency and persistence will get you far in life, bro. Just put your head down and do the work, man. Because they're talking about from 2004. This nigga was not some overnight success. 2004, this nigga is selling stuff from, bruh. That's hard work and dedication, right there, boy.
Nigga, talk about looking in your closet for shit you really don't remember. You know what I'm saying? Like 04,
2004, like sheesh.
I think Future had the best album this year, yo.
Watch.
I Never Liked You.
I think that was the best album this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like as far as like what it is now, I'm a Kendrick fan, so I think
I was about to say that. I'm surprised you got that over Kendrick.
I think Kendrick's album was probably the best. It was probably the best for like an actual album, like what an album, like discography. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as it had like the stories and all that. Okay. But as far as like what people's probably putting on their playlist, I think Future had the best album, yo. That shit. I'm sitting thinking like, yo, chickens massaging me. You know what I'm saying? Massaging me. Yeah. Now the one with Drake, that shit was ass. Lee, you definitely convinced me that shit was ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard that Drake voice. I heard that Drake verse a couple times.
Talking about a long one.
Listen, Lee, after the 6th time here, all my hoes rock and roll, all of my protect. I was like, yo, this nigga is ass. Nah, this nigga ass.
Bust down, thought like, no, you get my throwaway. That's what he gonna be selling. That's the type of shit he sell. That's what he gonna be selling in a couple years.
Okay.
What was that album that he did with Drake? Oh, What a Time to Be Alive. That's what it was called.
Second one.
Hey, I got a quick.
And he might have sold a lot of shit he did with Juice too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
probably
for a lot of money.
Probably that whole album, to be honest, except with the exception of a couple songs, because there were a couple songs on there that popped.
I ain't living right. That shit is hard, man. That's always the hardest song.
I got a quick question for y'all, bro. Who and like don't give me a list of duos, but like. If I ask you guys for like what's a rap duo right now, or like niggas that had duos before, like who's the first
just collabing,
like that okay. Like and they consistent with it, like that y'all can think of like off the top of your head.
PnB
Rock. Drake and Wayne.
Drake and Wayne.
You mean rap duos, like niggas that rap together, or just
no, just like collab type joints, like not like literal groups, right?
So like you know how you got like Drake and Future, not groups, but niggas that was like. You see them niggas working together all the time, like
Drake and Wayne,
like Cardi, Uzi, duos like that, like not actual groups, but
it ain't miss, man. That Drake and Wayne combo ain't miss, bro.
I don't know how niggas feel about it, but top 3 gotta have Thug and Rich Homie Quan.
Okay, that's mine. That's mine. I'm just saying, bro. You just gotta put when I say this shit, just put yourself in a different mindset, bro. I'm gonna say two words. Milk Marie. What come to your head, bro? What come to your head?
Listen.
I'm just asking. Asking.
You gonna do that, yo?
Rich gang, what come to your head?
What you about to say?
Listen, if you gonna do that, yo, I'm gonna have to put my city on too. You know what I'm saying?
Who you got?
I'll listen. I'm gonna have to go with Young Moose and Lord Scooter, nigga. That's what I'm gonna have to go with, bro. Two words for you. 2 words for you. Bird flu, nigga.
Bird flu.
I said the scramble go his back, yo. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, that's all time right there. That's all time.
That is right there. Who you got as a duo, Jerry?
Oh, I was just joking with that one, but I don't feel me. I was actually gonna say you gotta look at the throne, yo. Jay and Kanye. They was doing a thing with that. They was doing a thing, bro.
Like, look at the throne ass nigga.
Hey, I'm just saying, if we being honest,
what is that supposed to mean?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Why y'all take that so negative? Ain't that
I don't know.
That's the way you said it.
It's just because his reaction. It's his reaction that did it. He said,
it was the delivery. It was the delivery.
Yeah, you would watch a thrown ass nigga like, what the fuck is this supposed to mean? What?
I don't even know how to take that. Like,
yeah, I can't like good music.
Bruh, what was that? Bro, what was that Kevin Hart scene from 40-Year-Old Virgin? He was like, I don't know those words that you just said right there, but I'm gonna take it as disrespect. Watch your mouth. Slap the shit out.
Hey man. Hey, niggas was in Paris. Niggas was in
They really was. Yeah, nah. He said, you know why I named the song Niggas in Paris? Because niggas was in Paris. Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Otis?
Who y'all got? Q Lee? What duos y'all got?
Drake and Wayne. Drake and Lil Wayne, that duo right there, they don't be missing too much. Whenever those two do a song right there, boy, that shit is fire. I'ma
just go with Future and anybody. Whoever this nigga want to work with, Future and anybody. Like he might be the collab king. I don't know any nigga he's collabed with that I've just been like, nah, I'm not jagging it.
You didn't Future the collab king?
I understand that.
Future?
I can't say Future the collab king. I think
it's a lot of if we talking about collab king, it's a lot of niggas at his neck. It's a lot.
Probably gotta go with Drizzy, bro.
Didn't we just sit here and talk about that fool ass verse he gave Future?
Well, listen. That's that. Listen.
But he gave him a hot one also on the same album.
But Future, the same album.
Okay, then I can easily say Future and Drake because Future and Drake have bangers like OD.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a viable.
I feel like Future makes bangers with whoever he collabs with, whether that be producers, whether it be other rappers.
Listen,
Nicki, nigga, like anybody this nigga's ever worked with, he can make a banger with you.
If that's the case, I could damn near say Baby and anybody.
I was gonna say, this nigga from Atlanta for real. He only shouting Atlanta niggas.
Yeah. Did you say Birdman? Are you talking about Birdman? Please
talking about Little Baby, nigga. He's talking about Little Baby. I
got scared.
Please. Why did I see a tweet? Somebody's like, I think it was like their Spotify music or their Apple Music or something like
44 that. Hours?
And Shorty had 44 hours of Birdman, yo. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck was she listening to, yeah?
No.
Bro, niggas was playing 44 hours of Birdman.
And that Young Boy was right before that.
Yeah, that wasn't even her number one. That wasn't even her number one. Number one was Young Boy. Followed up with Birdman.
If Birdman is
fuck
of the Apple shit, that's criminal.
Runner up. I can definitely gotta go Lil Baby and Gunna. I'm sorry, I disrespect you.
Playboy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, all right.
Lil Baby and Gunna.
Lee, I was gonna give a secondary one myself as well. That one, you know what's funny? I have a theory. It's truthfully because these niggas went through some real life, like treacherous shit together, I would assume, which is what makes their combination so deadly on songs.
Gucci and Walker.
I gotta go with Bibby and Herb. That duo right there, boy. These niggas be flowing in evidence. These niggas be going.
A couple niggas that's run around for homicide with his double time. Run up on a nigga with the lowest line, leaving loved ones all traumatized. Walk 50 yards. Come on, nigga, no, you did so with that one, nigga. You did so with that, nigga. I forgot.
He brought back a lot of memories, bro.
Yeah, Herb, baby.
Cause it's like
Baby don't make no music no more. I ain't thinking about him.
It's different.
Baby don't make music no more.
It's different because you can look at them niggas separately and be like, oh, okay, like individual, like, oh, okay, them niggas was doing something, they had to run. But when you think of them niggas together, that shit,
the duo.
Yeah, that shit kind of crazy, bro.
No, bro, it's something.
That shit came down here to the south.
It's something about it's something about being in a shootout with your man's for real that really got y'all going on the track together. Like, hey, man, this nigga just know what I'm about to say, and he knows how to bounce off it.
Quincy, them niggas was in the studio facing each other, yo. They was like, point right here. Look at each other in these eyes.
You need to read the lyrics. They just looking.
Hey, listen, I know what you about to say, Dummy. Don't worry. I know what you about to say.
I got you.
The way them niggas flowing, I don't know how these niggas be doing it now with sending each other's verses. Them niggas be sending each other's verses now. Them niggas was in each other's face Them niggas woke up in the morning. Hey, nigga, get in the stew now. Nigga, I'm downstairs at your door. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm downstairs. Come on.
Hell
yeah.
Hell,
and listen,
that dude was crazy.
A dark horse, yo. And you know what I'm saying? Freedom. Yo, Gunna and Thug, yo. That's a dark horse right there, yo. For a little collect.
Listen, I can't put him with Gunna and Lil Baby though. I can't put him with Gunna and Lil Baby.
Listen, hear me out though. Ski, yo, that's a hit, boy. That's,
you know what?
Ski.
I feel like
just get an S on her G. I know she fucking with that guy. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Bro, y'all got me wanting to go listen to some music right now, bro. Because, bro, it's so beautiful when the duo comes together, like any of the ones that we just named. Because when niggas come together, and it's like they just really get it, like their energy sync up on a track. That shit is harmonic, like it's really fire.
Yeah, for me. I feel like when it's the duos and the nigga come in and pick up on the beat right where the other nigga left off.
That's why I said Bibby and Herb, bro. That's why I said Bibby and Herb, because Bibby and Herb, bro.
It ain't no break.
They do that seamlessly. That one too.
No break. They just flow.
Back and forth, just back and forth, just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that shit definitely is like that. And I will say this, I ain't gonna real quick. Like you said, Lee, Future and Anybody. My person that I say that with, and y'all might even disagree, because he actually changes the song to him, but it really works. Uzi and Anybody.
I knew you was gonna say that, nigga. I knew you was gonna say
you put Uzi on a song with damn near anybody, bro. Somehow that happy shoulder rolling ass nigga, he lightened the mood up of the song, and that shit just going.
That nigga gave Shabazz a hit. So
Shell.
I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. If y'all niggas know anything about Young Nudie, bro, and y'all listen to
whoa,
you gotta get started.
Come on, tell about the Nudie, man.
Come on, bro. I'm just saying. If I'm really,
for real.
Look, if we gonna have this convo, nigga, I'ma bring that shit up. I'm gonna bring that shit up. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga be like to get my ass, but listen, Nudie. Nah,
niggas ain't touching, bro.
Niggas not touching Nudie. Niggas not touching Nudie, man.
If we talking about on some straight flow type shit,
come on.
Nigga said Nudie got it. He just got it. Okay.
You talking about flow? Oh no, Hunty. Nah, listen, yo. You sleeping on Gunna with the flow, yo. I'm telling you, sleeping on Gunna.
I know what Gunna can do. I know what Gunna can do.
I know what Gunna do.
I know you know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hear me out though. But I'm just saying, when it comes to that nigga Nudie puts you in a whole different mode. That nigga putting you in a different mode. I'm talking about you could be.
I gotta keep listening then, because I gotta start.
You be having a peaceful day. Somebody cut you off, cut on some fucking Nudie, bro. Cut on some Nudie. A nigga cut you off, cut on Nudie, bro. Watch what happens.
Oh my god.
Watch what happens. You
go. Cut on Nudie, bro. I can't do it. I can't do that shit.
You going from stopping at stoplights to you know what I'm saying? You following the rules and shit. You cut on some Nudie, nigga. You doing? You feel like you in a Hellcat. You in a Hellcat.
Hell. Like Steve Harvey.
Come on.
Nigga said push it.
I talk about TikTok Nudie. I fuck with hell shit. I talk about TikTok Nudie. I'm talking about cut on that EA, cut on that ABC, cut on AB. Come on, pussy. Come on, pussy, nigga. Your whip gonna transform into a scalp pack. You gonna think a Glock on your hip.
I'm sweating.
Nigga say he's sweating, thinking about some new.
Man, come on.
Got out of church.
Yeah.
Dude, to turn niggas up just in the conversation. Oh my god.
I'm thinking about this shit, man. Come on.
Hey,
that's on like Playboy Cardi fans right now.
I might gotta go back and listen, man, because niggas got turned up just talking about them. I might gotta go ahead and find me a song.
It's good music, yeah. I feel it.
It don't matter what I'm doing.
Goodness.
I've had to open a couple of my brother's eyes, man. Nudie is like that.
I believe you. I believe you. He left a bad first impression with me, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and keep listening because that
I can
because niggas right here going crazy.
I just turned it on.
Nigga, I will make you a whole playlist. I'm telling you, for real. It don't matter what you're doing. You can be playing 2K and instantly go on a 50-game streak. I'm telling you now.
You come up with you got to 40. Easy.
Oh, damn.
Easy. Dropping 40. He said I'm dropping 40.
I don't think I've ever dropped anything under 30 listening to Nudie. No, never.
Y'all funny.
Golly.
That's he gonna drop. You listen to that man, you gonna drop 40, yo. Yeah, what?
I'm telling you, bro. The man like that, bro. The man is like
that. Man got superpowers through the headphones. I see.
I'm trying to tell you. Turn
on some Nudie. What the fuck, yo? Like, what?
I'm gonna send that playlist, man. I'm gonna send that playlist.
Names nowadays. Why do names be like this, yo? The Nudie, yo. What the?
I mean, if we're really being, you know what I'm saying, it really started back with nicknames like Lil Tunchi, you know what I'm saying? Like, nicknames been a thing, right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just like, fuck it, this is my name. You know what I'm saying? It's my name.
Niggas definitely said fuck it. Yeah,
fuck it, nigga. You gonna call me whatever I want you to call me. So,
I feel it.
Shit, you know how they getting down.
Quinn, I'm gonna have to go listen to some Nudie then.
I live a rough life I did. Like this nigga.
Hey, man.
Please make us stop, yo.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, bro. If we keep on talking, bro, I'm telling you right now, if we keep talking, bro, I'm gonna get real active, bro.
I know how to stop these niggas. We gonna be all right. Can you hear me? Can you feel me? We gonna be all right. When I wake up, I reckon I should look at me for that.
There niggas go bringing in that black and sexual shit.
This damn Dr. Umar ass nigga over here like, no, let me hit you with some bars. No.
Let me hit you with some real bars, my brother.
Cool to everybody, y'all. Come on, man.
That's what's wrong with you niggas. You niggas don't think. Can't listen to them. You can't listen to them.
Right. You can't intellectualize the revolutionary words that's coming out of his mouth. That's why you don't appreciate it.
Shout out Kendrick, man.
Shout out Kendrick. Shout out Nudie, man. And what we gonna do? We gonna shift this bad boy back a little bit. And I gotta ask you guys. You know, your man's just robbed the store, man. He just robbed a local, you know what I'm saying, corner store. He ran up in there, stocking cap on the head, finger under the hoodie, like, give me the money. Ran out of there with everything. You know he did that shit. Police put out a little report. Hey, we giving $20K to whoever can identify this man. And they pull up a photo, you know what I'm saying, from the recording of him robbing that store. You turning your man's in? And go ahead.
Where's this It's funny that you say that because I was short story. I was at the Papa John's the other day. You know what I'm saying, trying to get a little pizza and everything. I'm backing up my joint, yo. And when I pulled into the thing, I seen these two little kids, yo. Mind you, it was like 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, they got their backpacks on. They should be at school.
Right.
That's whatever. You know the shorties, you know how they be. They just be out and about. So I go by my bed. I'm getting in the car. I'm pulling back out. Out of nowhere, I lie to you not, I see these same two little boys, yo, running out of that liquor store that they had just walked into with some shorty purse. They jumped over my car on some damn some Tom Cruise shit, like slid over that bitch. I was, bro, and they got to booking, yo. Shorty came out, she was looking at me like, call the police. I'm like, bitch, you should have guarded your shit. Like, I don't know what to tell you. But yo, that was crazy. The robbery.
Damn.
Yeah, nah. I was like, wow.
Damn.
Hey, them kids had to be at like 13 years old, bro. That shit was crazy.
And also, just to specify this, because this question tends to come up with this one. This is not the day one, but this is somebody who is a part of your friend group. Actually, you are friends with this person. Just to specify, so that way you know how close you are.
I mean, we talking middle school. We talking middle school to now.
How did I find out he did it?
He told you.
Oh, this nigga told me. Oh, so we close like that.
Why you telling me?
Well, yeah. Well, Lee, he pulled up. Lee, he pulled up with the food. Lee, he pulled up with the food, right? He pulled up with a feast. You said, "Damn, nigga, where you get all this food from?" He said, "Bruh, let me tell you. And he just went ahead and pulled out a wad of cash, and you like, bruh. And then that's it.
That's him.
That's it right there. He's like, hey man, I got that.
You know, niggas know, my friends know I'm coming. Nigga don't come and tell me. This nigga came and told me $20K, my nigga. Why did you do like nigga? Hey, my nigga, I'm sorry, my nigga.
He obviously ain't know you.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do with $20K, nigga. When I tell you, I'm gonna put money into my damn whip. I might switch that bitch. I'll get a Hellcat with $20K. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You are so fucked up.
Yeah. I'm with Lee, bro. I'm trading that nigga
for endeavors away from me.
Trading that nigga for that.
Right, nigga.
Agreed.
Hang on. No. Hang on. I got another question.
Off the $20K, this nigga done slutted out the scat. Come on, man. Y'all tripping.
Let me double it back for y'all for that way, because y'all doing it like that. Let's just say you look at the report on the news and you can actually just tell through that build and I done seen that hoodie before. Hey, is that nigga's head, the tattoo on the back? Is that my man? Like you can actually identify him. You can actually identify him.
I wouldn't do that.
That's a different scenario. That's
going out my way. That's Dickie. I'm gonna go out my way to.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, that's that motherfucking. Hey, I got some information.
I got something to say. This nigga at the front. This nigga at the front door of the police department. The PD nigga ringing the bell. Ding ding ding. Hey.
You know what it's like. You know what it's like. It's like that one motherfucker in class. You know what I'm saying? And it's like y'all just came back from summer break, and they're like, "Oh, I did the summer assignment." Like, motherfucker, nobody asked for your help. Like, bro, calm down.
This nigga. Right
so all right, Jamin, I will give you those two. It's the same thing, but one, your man tells you that I did that shit, and then the second one, you can identify him yourself. He ain't say it, but you know that's that nigga.
Oh man. Oh geez. Oh man. Tell me if they come question me. They come question me.
Real nigga so bad.
I didn't even get the answer. I didn't get the answer yet.
I'm gonna turn out $20K like a dumbass nigga.
Go ahead,
answer the question. You see how niggas try to do, yo?
I'm saying. Let him answer.
Damn.
$20K.
I don't know, bro. You know what? I'm gonna say it's completely different. If he told me, I ain't gonna get my man's up. But if I see that shit on TV, no bullshit, I'm gonna get that nigga up, bro.
Okay, so Juan's is reversed from Lee's. Okay, what about you, Javen?
Yeah, feel me? If he come tell me, I don't think I can get. I feel like he really confided in me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He vulnerable at that point.
Like damn, like yo, my man's really hurt right now. Like
that nigga was busting down wings. He just said he put out a wad of cash while busting down food and y'all.
But let me tell you everything, bro. Like
Lee, he bought you some wings too, nigga. He bought you some wings too.
Oh. Hey, listen, man, that's my man. I can tell he hurt underneath that money, bro. I can tell he hurt.
Right. That nigga scared.
He trying to fill a void.
Nigga Davis, he's turning into Dr. Phil. Hey, bro.
It's a whole underlying meaning as to why he did it.
That's what I'm saying.
He said he's coming from a hole. I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he needed it.
You know you're eating shit. That nigga eating like he never ate before. This nigga know you're in pain.
Yo, yeah. Always one of these wings.
So then what if you identify him, James? Or you turning them in then?
So if I identify, so that's the thing, y'all. So feel me, if I go down to the station, they calm me down, right? Like, can I wear shades? Cause I know a nigga like me. If I see, I recognize you. Like, man, I'm sorry, it's gonna be over for you. The minute I see it, I'm like, oh fuck, it's gonna be all over my face. You gonna see it in my eyes.
No, they're not gonna question you. It's just like a report. I'm saying, are you going out your way to turn them in? It's just they're not gonna question you.
On my way.
You see the report. They pull up the news feed, nigga holding up the cash register, and you're like, I seen that hoodie before. Wait a second, that's that nigga. Hey,
listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all ain't really say the right answer, cause whole time. My man just made a play that allowed him to buy Hello Wings. He came and told me, he obviously want to share that bread with you know what I'm saying, with his man.
He gotta break you off.
That 20K.
He gotta break off.
How much did he steal?
What if he only stole 5 bands? What if he
I'm saying this nigga stole 5 bands and went to buy some wings.
If he stole 5 bands, I ain't gonna lie to you. If he stole 5 bands, yo, listen, bro, don't even ask me for money in books. He going straight.
Hey, no bullshit. And if that
nigga
nigga come in my face, bro, he eating food. Don't get. Hold on, wait. Let me just paint this scenario, play by play. My man's come to my face, right? He in my face. Yo, I just hit a lick on Wingstop. I got boneless wings. I got like 100 of these bitches. And I'm talking about he going in on them bitches. And he only came up on like 2,500. I'm gonna tell them niggas, look, bro, I'm coming to the station. Y'all could put that bitch on TV live with a big check, a big paper check. I'm gonna collect that bitch. Like,
Juan, listen, hear me out, Juan. Hear me out. Juan, hear me out. Hear me out. The old time Shorty was on some plankton shit. He stole the secret recipe. Nigga got that. He dangling that shit for. He get it. Nigga, nigga, we are Wingstop. Like, he say some shit like that.
Got the lemon pepper. Got the lemon pepper. Got the lemon pepper shirt. Oh,
nigga, no. I mean, shit, that nigga really a dumbass. I'm snitching. I'm like, nigga cook chicken wings, nigga. This nigga chicken. Nigga don't need a recipe to make no chicken wings.
You should throw some water on while you at it, nigga. Like,
on, bro, what you steal? Like 20K? Nah, even better. I got the sauce recipe. I got the lemon sauce recipe.
I got the recipe.
Nigga, the next call I'm making is to the PD. Excuse me.
Hang on, man. You know what's funny?
At least I don't even fuck with lemon pepper. This nigga.
I'm calling the niggas in his face, bro.
He
came up off a recipe.
Oh, damn. That's a lick, bro. That's a lick, bro. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Hey, this nigga at my house right now, 822 drop me your leg.
We showed up to the station looking like Stephen A. Smith. The turtleneck, Lee coming like this. Excuse me. With the wire. Lee coming, excuse me. Is there any cameras around?
Excuse me.
Bro, hang on. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might have that. Now that's one way to rationalize that shit right there. Because I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of at that point it's damn near natural selection. Like at that point, it's kind of like, bro, you done came and told me you robbed a place for 2,500 and some recipes.
Selection,
If you see, if you see your man's as a crash dummy, he gonna crash out.
That's what I'm saying.
You know get the 20K.
May as well
get a 20K.
Like, because now I agree, because that I'm not gonna lie, because that would definitely paint you as like a certified dumbass, and like no matter everything I thought about you would go out the window if I found out you stuck up like, a whole place, and you only got like 2,500 out of it, and now you're on the run,
and you talking
like
about,
that's it.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna break you off 500. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna take your 500, but I'm gonna call them on your ass and get this 20 bands too.
I knew you was a real one, bro.
I'm gonna get
that Lee, you know what's funny?
I'm gonna collect that, bro.
Lee, hang on, Jamin, I got you and Libra. You can combine them both together. You know what I'm saying? Did he tell you that? You just, you know what I'm saying? Clean your fingers off with the wings. Excuse me, bro. Go ahead off to the.
You eat the nigga wings?
Go head off to the kitchen. Oh yeah, I need some wings. Oh yeah, I need some wings.
Hey, no, you hit his ass with the. Yeah, man, that hit the spot, but
excuse me.
Hang on, James, I'm combining you and Lee's. Because I ain't gonna do them like that. Because it's a reward for 20K. I'm gonna go to the kitchen, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my knife. I'm gonna say just in case you want to act a little crazy. I'm gonna get the phone and I'm gonna be like, look, bro, I'm gonna call these people. Run. I'm gonna go ahead and collect this check. I'm gonna give you a head start. I'm gonna let you know I'm calling right now. You better get moving because this going.
Give you that bread till he
I'm telling you.
No! They said identify him. They said identify that nigga.
Oh yeah, identify.
Hey, that's him.
Go get him. Phone up. As soon as he hit it run, Quinn like, hey man, I just want you to run. And Quinn, you out.
No
you shot your ass in the head.
Jamin, you're thinking of these steps in the wrong order.
Quinn, he is a nigga. He's stupid. He might shoot you.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. Quinn gonna shoot you. Shoot you in your knee. Like,
obviously, nigga unhinged. He's not thinking.
I got one more thing. I got one more thing. Niggas not thinking about, bro. Let's just say, right, my man's he come up off that 2,500, right? So we got some time. You know, the guys they don't know who he look like. Ain't nobody identify his ass. No bullshit. If that's my man's, I'm finding the nearest homeless nigga that look like him. We gonna get that nigga the same tattoos, and we turning that nigga in. He gonna have a roof over his head. He gonna have free meals. I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving a homeless. I'm giving a
$2,500 on the tattoos. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
we get the same tattoos as this man and just turn into homeless nigga.
Hey man, turn into homeless. Yo, he got it because he got a roof over his head. He got health care. He got food. Come on, bro.
You say he got health care.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. He ain't got no
Juan is out here doing the people's work, man. He's out here doing the people's work.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely tell that yo. I was like, listen, man, you got like 3 hours to go hit the casino and turn that 2,500 into 25,000, my nigga. Like,
you, time limit.
You got 3 hours.
Nigga gamble his money away, then turn him in. You a demon.
That's crazy.
That nigga don't even got no money to put on his books when he get in. That nigga don't even got no money to put on his books. You done made him gamble it.
That is type evil. That is type evil.
That's why
gamble it away.
Right now, giving him a chance to
these cops. Go to the casino right now.
I'm giving him a chance to go get better. Lee's saying, "Oh, you already made the gamble by telling my ass." That's what Lee's saying.
Oh yeah,
you already made the gamble.
Lee said if you
I'm gonna be midway. You did what, my nigga? What? With the sauce on my lip. You did what? Oh, shit. No. Like Quinn said, the hands. Oh, damn.
No,
Lee, put the hand in your chest.
That's crazy though. Giving the nigga an ultimatum.
You're not going anywhere.
Flip that 2,500 or jail. That's crazy.
Now, Lee, my question to you.
That nigga Jake never my neck.
I was gonna say, bro, Jamie, you try to walk away. Now what you doing? You feel that? You feel that wings covered hand, that sauce covered hand? You. Well, you ain't been telling me this, bro.
Not the fucking lick, not the lick before. Yeah, you ain't gonna tell him, is you? Yeah, nah, bro. That's funny.
Close with his wing covered.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You say you get up to walk down around your wrist, sauce all on your wrist now. Like, hey, where you heading? Where you going?
Lee, you grab your hand. I got a 20 count. It's 2 of them.
You ain't finished your wings, partner. Hey,
sit down.
You ain't finished your wings, man.
Right. Don't be rude. Sit down. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
That's
crazy. Bro.
Oh man, bro, that's gonna be
nigga say you ain't finished your wings.
That's crazy.
Yeah, smack this shit out with a drumstick.
Listen, I know where you live, nigga. I don't care. I eat the wings and chop it up with you, everything.
I mean, I'm just saying, if we're being honest, bro, what if I just butt dial the folks and I just, hey, bro, so what happened? Like what went down? Like
what went down?
Like put the phone
on speaker.
Like what really happened though? Like
walk me through the night. Yeah, walk me through.
What happened?
Then you gonna be mad. You gonna be mad when all you hear is who the fuck was this? From
the line.
But you got to start the convo off with, hey, bro, you know, I forgot your real name, bro. What's your first and last name?
I forgot your real name.
Ain't you just hit up that damn Wingstop, bro? That's crazy. What happened?
Bro, I know a mechanic right now. What's your license plate? I think I'm gonna get him to your what's your license plate?
Hey, man, you just say you need some parts for your car. What's your VIN number, yo?
You giving all the information during the conversation. Like, bro, you know I've been living at this house on Cobb 225 for all my life. Well, yeah, we here right now.
Hey, bro, you gonna be looking for you, big bro. Let me get your. I'm gonna hold your driver's license and ID real quick. Let me hold that. They're gonna be looking for you, big bro.
And all I can say, man, is in the typical fashion of Juan Moses himself. I'm gonna make sure. You know what I'm saying? His old lady. His mom.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna make sure the family is okay.
Jesus Christ.
The family will be fine.
He gonna lock you up, take the 20K and take care of your moms, bro. This nigga's a demon, bro.
That's devious. That's devious.
He's gonna be sad for a while. sad for a while.
That
if that nigga was smart,
cry on.
Definitely gonna be
if that nigga was smart, he walk in the door, be like, "Hey, bro, I got $2,500 for you, big bro. I love you. Everything you do for me. Here, take this little wing recipe too. It's cold too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then he walk out the door, get the 20,000. Hey, this nigga right here got all the money in the wing recipe.
Nigga flip the script.
Listen.
Nah, that's
I'm not gonna lie to you. The nigga already got you. You know what I'm saying? From the moment he walked in, sat down. Hey man, I got us some food. Oh, thanks. Fingers all over the food. Mouth, saliva. He got your ass at that point. It's already over.
Because you gotta realize, bro, that's still stolen product, bro. He ain't paid for them fucking wings. You know
that's
what I mean?
I'm saying,
and you just ate them bitches. So yeah, they coming for you too now. So
guilty by association. Ain't that a bitch?
It's a bitch.
That's funny, bro. Nigga said put him on speaker and just get the air and everything out. Just get the air and everything out.
Hell yeah.
You said you robbed the Wingstop, the one on the corner of Crenshaw and
right.
As soon as they hit the door, I wonder who that could be. I wonder who's at my door right now.
Saying random
is it for you or is it for me? Like I don't know.
Man, you supposed to be at church this morning, right? Between 11 and 12, right? You supposed to be at church, right?
But you weren't.
Yeah.
Where were you?
Well, yeah, where you at? You get called up by a child.
I was gonna say,
you like, Jay, yeah. I always call you Jay. I've been calling you Jay for years. What's Jay? What was that? Jay Quan? He like Jawan, nigga. Like, what do you? Yeah, Jawan. Like, yeah,
Jawan,
Smith, right?
Like Jawan Smith that lives on 229 Sycamore Street, right? That's still
and I won't feel bad about it. And I won't feel bad about it. I'm answering the door. I'm answering the door with the box in my hand, right over there, officer.
It's all good though, bro. It's all good. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure his peoples is straight. I'm gonna send him $25 on JPay. You know what I mean? I'm gonna send them pictures of my new Hellcat. You know what I mean? We doing good. We doing good, man.
Did y'all ever see that movie? What was it? Set It Off.
Oh yeah,
a while back. Yeah. I've seen a tweet about. I don't recall what it was exactly, but I think that they said they only robbed that bank for like $20K.
Oh damn!
Well, that was 19. That was 1990. That was early 90s.
That was a bad for them though. That was a bad.
You finna try to tell me inflation made it worth it?
No, I'm not saying.
That's what I was wondering because I was like, I don't
know. It's a little different than 20K now. I'm saying it's a little different than 20K now. That's all I'm saying. It's a little different than 20K. A little different. Yeah, it's a little different than 20K now. Let's find like 25K, bro.
See, the only reason I'm not jacking that, Javen, because this wasn't when bread was like a nickel, nigga. It wasn't. Right. It wasn't that
damn. Like $50 steaks and shit like that. Like it's not back then.
Gas was $4. Imagine being, you know what's crazy, yo? I just thought about that. Imagine being a robber. You trying to flee in a getaway. Obviously, you're broke. You're robbing, a fucking bank. Gas is so high, you can't even get gas. You know what I'm saying? You start, you know what I'm saying? You can't use the money that you just robbed the bank with, nigga. You can't do that.
You can use cash. I mean, niggas don't know instantly. Niggas wouldn't know right away.
I've always wondered that.
I mean, they do, but
I've always wondered that. I mean, obviously, there's actual ways I would assume, but like, I genuinely wondered the non-glamorized, non-sensationalized way. How the fuck do you get away from like a robbery successfully? Like, truthfully, like, or like in a vehicle, like, how do you like truthfully get away from some shit like that?
I got one answer.
Cause that's nuts.
I got one answer. GTA. That's the only time I've seen that shit work. GTA.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd be wondering that seriously. Real, like, how are you supposed to like when niggas be doing stuff like that? Like, what are you expecting to do? Like, afterwards.
Talk them two youngins I saw the other day. Talk them two niggas because they definitely got the fuck away. They was moving. Niggas was on a track team for sure.
I can't speak on per se for a bank, but when it comes to like if it's like a smaller, like a mom and pop shop, that shit is easy, bro. Put that bitch in their face, you out of there. You are gone.
Says skedaddle.
But I mean, I don't know how it works with banks and shit, but I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that.
That should seem rather secure.
Right.
I will say this. I will ask this as a matter of fact. So it's a news report of a mother in Utah who has gotten pregnant by her son.
Dirty piss.
I beg your damn pardon.
I'll repeat that once again for the folks and for the hosts. There is a mother in Utah that got pregnant by her son.
I'm not surprised because it's Utah. I'm not surprised.
I know exactly what's there.
I know,
you know what? Because let me just.
It's Utah.
It's Utah. So
not surprised.
You know what? If we're being honest, bro, Utah and Alabama, if you know exactly what I mean when I say that, when it comes to those stories like that, them motherfuckers really not too far off, bro. Them motherfuckers are really cousins.
You know, say that
go
too
hand
loud,
in hand, bro.
You got somebody from Alabama in your house. You better say that too loud. You get yoked the fuck up.
This is a Florida household. This is a Florida household.
That's a jet hold. Okay.
Yeah, you already know how we come.
Jet hold.
But yeah, they Utah and Alabama, they hand in hand with that shit, man. They freaky as hell the way that out there, bro.
I gotta read this off for you guys right here. Just 56-year-old.
Oh my God!
That's the mother. Bitch. The mother is 56 years old. She's scared. She volunteered to carry her son and his wife's 5th child. The wife is unable to carry out giving more children, but they wanted more children. So his mother stepped up to the plate and said, "Fuck it, I'll do it myself."
She ain't had no friends.
That's crazy.
She ain't no friends, no sisters.
That shit is crazy.
Aunties.
I'll do it myself. So is that gonna be her grandchild
they don't
or
have no
her child?
They don't have no
it's gonna be the first. Everything goes well. This is gonna be the first grandson son.
Or grandson son. Oh my God.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Grandson son.
No, that's crazy, bro.
Nah.
Yo,
that's my grandmama. Yo, grandmama, bro. Nah,
grandmama, grandson, son.
That's terrible.
Because you know when you usually hear situations when it comes to donors and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Of course they give, I guess, whatever the woman's they egg and shit. They do like it's procedures for that. It's procedures, but that's your son and your you're about to have your son's child, making him your grandson, but also your son.
I'm confused personally because I thought that there was like a birth defect thing to worry about.
That's what I was gonna ask next.
Do they just not
about
care?
Like or similar chromosomes that throw some shit off, or do they not?
Listen, y'all trying to dissect the mind of some bona fide sickos right now. Listen, I talked them up. I talked that shit up to the birds.
Sicko.
I talked that shit up to the birds. I don't know. I can't call it, my nigga. They doing weirdo shit.
Damn.
I can't call it.
Fucking Utah. The Jazz and shit.
Well. Yeah, we just going in right there with the fact, hey, fucking Utah. And there we go.
Utah. I knew a nigga that moved to Utah. That nigga Rafe. I wonder how that nigga doing.
Married.
Hey man, fucking Utah.
Yeah, you know what? They don't play around out there about that relationship shit. We get together.
That's a Mormon. That's Mormon. That's definitely a Mormon kind of state too.
He is a Mormon. Really? And Wraith is a Mormon. Shout out Wraith.
Every Mormon state.
Amen. Hey man.
Utah.
And we back, people. That right there is another episode of the Geeked Up Podcast done by the Inside Wolves Entertainment crew. Season 2, episode 1 is a lovely, lovely thing to get back. Like, subscribe, share, comment. We're on everything, man. Inside Wolves is the Geeked Up Podcast, and we are out.
For more Inside Wolf content, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that link tree in our bio to bring you to all our platforms. Let's get it.